I'm missing a whole cable. But guess what? I hit live already. So I had to just set it to
Cable man.
All right. Shit, I might go live like this from now on. Just gotta let people get in here anyway. All right. Check, check, check. Why can't I hear myself? Check, 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 check. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's fucking go. Hey. Yeah. That's right. That is right. What's happening, y'all? Come on, get in here, get in here, get in here. It's your motherfucking boy, your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, Bill. I'm up in here. This is the Drunk Bantha Streams channel. This is Nerds at Night on Twitter. So it must be Thursday night on the Bantha Bunch Show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How y'all doing out there today? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Come on, y'all. Get up in here. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. Yes, that's right. We are here. We are live right here on the Drunk Bantha Streams on X. Twitter is what we call it. It's my X Twitter. Is it old? Are you old if you call it Twitter? Is that busted? I just want to know. Because I... Hold on. You guys ain't hearing this right here. Yep. I messed up. Messed me up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that white cord in my... Oh, fuck it. I got to do it. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah, man, you're probably thinking, what? What? Is this the Bantha Bunch show? That's right, man. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. Sorry about that, ladies and gents, ladies and gents. Pour on in here. Please, please, gather around, gather around. It's the Bantha Bunch show. Let's go. This is when I realized things weren't right. This is when I realized it right here, y'all. Just can't get it right. Just can't get it right, man. Yes, yes, yes. Once again, it's your favorite cousin Bill here, hanging out with your crew, the Drunk Banthas Streams channel, and over here, right here on the Nerds at Night on Twitter. Excuse me, man. Y'all come on up in here, baby. We live. What up, Othelius? Shout out to Othelius. What is up? We out in here. What up? Simulation Presents. What up? That was not in any racial order that I picked y'all. I just seen Othelius's most recently because I'm looking down and didn't catch it, my guy. But no, all jokes aside, shout out to everybody who's watching and putting up with my bullshit right now tonight. It was a long night tonight. It's been a long day, but we here, baby. We here, and it's about celebration, baby. That's right. We here to talk about it. Welcome to Derry. It's episode 8 that we talking about. Yeah, you probably thinking, nigga, that shit old. Well, nigga, we ain't talking about it yet. So we're going to be doing so right here tonight. That's right. So I've been a little not under the weather, I wouldn't say. Girls and Purrs. What's on up? What's up? What's up? Get on up in here now. Shout out to Girls and Purrs. Y'all go over there and subscribe to her channel. You know what I'm saying? Books, Gers, and Purrs. Books, Gers, and Purrs. You'll like it. You'll like it. But yeah, man. Today is going to be a good day. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about Fallout Season 2, Episode 1. Thank you, baby. Sweet Jesus. They're only doing 1 episode a week. Let's tell you something. It was like a motherfucking miracle. Shout out to them. We give them a round of applause. Everybody a round of applause. They get the whole thing. We get the whole thing. And we just give him a little bit of that. Give him a little bit of that. But anyway, we're not going to be doing this alone tonight, guys. We're not going to be doing this alone. But I want you guys to know that this coming up, what is it? Thursday. This coming up Thursday, Crim Day. We are not going to be live, but there will be an episode for you, and it's going to be your homie 9 from 9 Nerd Yards. You know what I'm talking about? He's going to be coming and hanging out with us. It'll be him and I breaking down the whole season of It. Welcome to Derry. And I think it's going to be a good time for you guys. You should come check it out. Definitely not a bad time. So come on, hang out with us. Like 8:15 p.m. Pacific time, Christmas Day, we will be going with an episode, but it won't be live, but the chat will be. So please, if you're bored, if you ain't got nothing to do, if your uncle keeps talking weird and the other uncle who touched you keeps trying to touch you, listen, please just pull your phone out and just start watching the Drunk Banthas streams channel or Nerds at Night on Twitter. Actually, I don't think that's possible. So it'll just be on Drunk Bantha streams. That's all you have to do. You have to do it. You have to go there to do it, to make it do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes some people got lives like that. Some people got uncles like that. They do crazy shit. El Presidente Nueve. Hey. So yeah, some people got weird uncles. Take advantage of this moment. Christmas Day, watch us. Also, we're live on Monday, real life live. So make sure you don't forget to check that out.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up?, where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Bantha channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Yes. You heard him. You heard him. Shout out to FD Signifier. You heard what the fuck the man said. Go over there and check out the Drunk Banthas. Oh, yeah, for the Does It Hold Up episodes. Oh, you don't know about that? Yeah, it's the Drunk Banthas channel. See, it's for reviews only. I should probably change the title to Drunk Banthas Review. Oh. Things that you think of, things that you're thinking about in the daytime. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But anyway, we ain't did this alone all week. All year. Oh, excuse me. We ain't did this alone the entire time the series has been on, and we won't do it alone today. Today will be another special episode of the Bantha Bunch Show. And today you're going to have your guest. I'll hit you with it one more time.
What's up? Hello, you beautiful nerds.
Master Grayson.
Hello.
Oh, make some more noise, man. Come on, y'all. Get hype. There you go.
Please.
Okay.
You can hold your applause till the end of the show. Thank you. Happy to be here, man. Happy to talk about this show.
Can they? Will we allow them to... No, yeah, man. How you doing?
Tip top, best day of my life, man. Excited to talk about some Stephen Kang, who's having a really great year.
Stephen Kane.
Stephen Kang.
Well, you know what I'm talking about? We call him in the hood. We call him Stephen Kane. We know where he's coming from. We know where he comes from.
Stephen Kang the Conqueror.
Stephen Kane.
Shit, you might want to call him Stephen Kang the Conqueror this year. He's got what?
No, I'm talking about cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen
Kane. Okay, yeah.
A-N-E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that Petey.
Get that P. You know what I'm talking about? Call him the Hoover.
But he's got the Life of Chuck, which is a movie that came out that's based off of one of his books. Running Man, Long Walk,
and this show, like that's a lot of Stephen King shit for 1 year.
That's a lot of Stephen King shit for 6 years. I've never been a Stephen King. Excuse me, like I never read any of Stephen King's books, and then this all started happening. This whole world started happening. Talking about drunk Banthas. This whole thing started happening, and so yeah, then got to start paying attention to shit.
Yeah,
So,
I have not read this. I have not read this.
what is it?
It's The Outsider by Stephen King. I got it out of one of those like give a book, take a book type of things. I gave up my Tina Fey book and grabbed that, and I still haven't read it. I've had it for about a year and a half.
Ophelia had here in the chat, half Maine, half cocaine. Man. This nigga,
the main, the myth, the legend.
half Maine, half cocaine. That sounds like a dope black exploitation movie.
Can we get Terrence Howard to play Stephen King in a biopic?
Man, let me tell you something, Alex.
He just plays young Stephen King for no reason, even though he's like 50 years old.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You could get that to happen. All you gotta do is run that by him.
Yeah, just ask him.
This whole goddamn time.
He'll do it.
Yeah, just run that by him. This nigga ready for that role. Ready. He's like, so you're saying that I could play a man, a white man? Would I be playing him older or younger?
And also, yes. Also, I will be there.
I have a vision. I want to capitalize on that.
That's a pretty good Terrence Howard. It's lacking the feeling. Like I don't feel like you're about to start crying at any given moment. That's the only.
What you don't understand, Alex, is I'm not that light skin. I'm not light skinned enough to be having goddamn crying tear voice emotions. Like my voice just sound like I'm no. Sound like I have a little bit of my bitch in my voice, man. Oh, was you talking about that, man? That shakiness put in there.
Yeah, yeah. It's just super sadness.
Have cocaine, man. But you got to let me in. I can understand you. I will play Stephen King in the movie. His biopic.
I want to see that movie.
I'm ready. That you just at this nigga in that motherfucker. At him and send him this fucking video, and I promise y'all gonna see a man.
Oh my gosh!
Do a movie, and I bet you Stephen King's already signed away his rights to his.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
They ain't just waiting on him to die to do it because he's too annoying when shit happens. Like his life is just like God.
I can see. Like when the movie comes out, like once the trailer hits, like critics are saying Terrence Howard has lost his goddamn mind.
No, what are you talking about, Alex? This is Hollywood. You know what they're gonna say.
A masterpiece.
A masterpiece.
Transcendent.
Terrence Howard finally redeems himself.
Transformative.
In this wonderful masterpiece.
A performance of a lifetime.
Performance of a lifetime.
Terrence Howard gives his greatest performance. I love it when people say that shit.
I don't know what niggas is thinking right now watching this. Like, y'all are popping in here right now, probably thinking, what the fuck are these?
Like, I thought we were talking about.
What in the absolute hell are these niggas talking about right now? I'll tell you. Look, Theo says, niggas say that about Terrence Howard now. Like, stay up on them swears and Derry, man. Listen, well, this episode, man, this episode was pretty damn fire. As opposed to the last episode that had fire. This episode was pretty damn fire.
Yeah, last episode was literally fire.
Yeah, literally fire. Honestly, I can't remember what happened first in this movie. I mean, in this show. It's like a movie. Excuse me, man. It's like a movie. This fucking movie. Like a movie, this fucking show. And so it's hard for me to remember things week to week. But, and considering this comes out on Sunday and we do this on Thursday, I don't know why we did that. Why don't we do that?
Hey, that's just sometimes those are the cards that you're dealt.
He has no answer for me why we did that. See that, John?
Hey, I'm not the producer of this show. I'm not the scheduler. But yeah, I agree that this episode was really, really good. And yeah, just like really is one of the reasons I wore this shirt today. It's like someday we'll all be dead, because it felt very appropriate for this
with
episode.
both shows.
Yeah, actually, yeah, with both shows. Because yeah, like they both have like a morbid sense to it, and also just like the bright and cheery morbidness of Fallout is like explicitly, like they have a very specific style to that show. But yeah, I just thought this was a really great way to wrap up this season. Ends up giving you a lot of cool implications for what they could do in the future, but also just like I think that creativity is wrought from limitations. So like with this 27-year gap, there's only so many things that the writers can do. Like they can't just do whatever the fuck they want. Like we can't just pick up the story in 6 years from now. So I think it's cool that they have these limitations of what they can do. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do next, if that makes sense.
No, I didn't. Nothing you said made any sense. But I will say though that I do remember now what the beginning of the episode was. It was when we start back where with Pennywise just cutting a buck, and like immediately, no, let's talk about it. Just like, hey, little kids, why don't y'all come on into this little gymnasium and we just do a little conversation. We just had a little conversation. That's it. We'll talk a little bit. The song, the clown song, that was crazy.
Yeah, the clown song was crazy. Yeah, talking about how he wants to taste their faces and everything. And using the principal as like a fucking puppet. That was wild. And yeah, just like again, we were talking about the last episode, how he's wearing his away jersey right now. He's wearing his away jersey with the blood-soaked costume. Like he's just yeah. Bill Skarsgård doing some of his best acting.
I can't
in a just world. In a just world, he would. Do you think he deserves a nomination for this, like Golden Globe or Emmy?
What? Yeah, duh, dummy. Come on, man. If he doesn't get an award for his performance, he's gonna get an award for this show. It'll get an award, I think. And he's an executive producer on this, so he getting an award regardless. As long as they, do right by him. Do right by him. So yeah, this episode was like terrifying because they did a lot of not really killing people, but like really just trying to like scare you the whole time. What's going on? What the hell?
Sorry.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
My phone started playing stuff. This has been a crazy technology day.
It's funny that you say that because there were a couple moments throughout the episode where I was like, I don't know, like because of just like knowing the nature of finales of episodes, I just kind of wasn't expecting anybody to die. Because there was like just like more of a sense of dread, not necessarily thinking that anyone was going to get killed, but then we do end up having one of the characters get killed toward the end of the episode. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's right, people still died.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the clown killing people. That's what I'm saying. You had a lot of people. You had a few deaths, but you didn't have the clown killing people. Like and our heroes get to bust some cats and kill some niggas too. Like that wasn't just, they said bop bop bop. Don't let Pennywise have all the fun. Excuse me. So yeah, the kids are all taken by it. Pennywise, Billy Skarsgård, and they are put all in the floating. They just all start floating, and he starts doing what I would say is a little bit of a Pied Piper type of like
very
element to it, having the kids floating and following him while he's playing the fucking tuba.
Yeah, it is very Pied Pipery, but it's like I need something that's gonna have a more menacing tone. How about a tuba?
Death.
A pipe doesn't really do it.
For those who don't know what Pied Piper is, he used to he took little kids. He took a whole town of little kids. And his actual name was Robert Kelly.
Robert who?
Kelly. Robert Kelly. His name was Robert Kelly.
Yeah, little known fact. Yeah, his name is actually Robert Kelly.
100%. He was from Chicago. Smoke right into the camera is peak Banthas. Yeah. I can't do that in my place. Or, can't do that right now.
Stay tuned. There will be more.
Don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial.
So yeah, they put him in the floating with he puts them in the floating with the wild ass floaty Peter Pepper Piper little kids up and took them to eat them. R. Kelly is it, Bill.
Bill, kinda. 2025.
You look, I'm trying to tell you. If you heard it here first. But yeah, man, hold on. I had it going and I'm losing my track because, dude, I started this episode so crazy. This shit was wild.
It's a crazy episode. And I did watch this back to back with I watched this around a lot of different shit that had my mind all jumbled. Like I watched this, Fallout, Stranger Things, Pluribus, and an episode of The Studio, like all the same day.
Yeah. It's same. It's like, yes, all the same shit for me. But now I remember. So like the mist comes in after we see the trombone playing clown. We do get the mist that comes in. Now, I don't know nothing about no goddamn Stephen King, nothing now. But they say that The Mist is a Stephen King book.
Somebody had said, I think last week, was like, do you think they're going to introduce the mist in the show? I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that was right here. Simulation Presents. I believe he's the one.
I believe it was Simulation Presents. Yeah.
Little motherfucker. You said something. What your ass say? Anyway.
I felt so like it's funny. Like when I was watching the episode, I was like, son of a bitch. I feel stupid because I was like, they're definitely not going to bring the mist into it. 10 seconds into the episode.
To be fair, he probably saw the
the trailer or something.
Oh, maybe yeah. There's like a yeah.
Because it
maybe
was in the trailer. I've seen it in the trailer, or at least it could have been insinuated through the trailer.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. Because I do avoid trailers.
Well, you avoid them trailers. Let me tell you something. Please don't nobody ruin it in the chat for Alex with new leaks on.
Yeah, don't say anything about Supergirl. Don't say anything about Doomsday. I don't want to hear shit.
Supergirl is not like you're gonna see that when you go to the movies, and Doomsday you'll see all of the leaks when you go to the movies because you're gonna go to the movies.
Well, that's why I go to the movies. I always go to the movies 25 minutes after the showtime so I can miss all the trailers.
Well, all I'm saying is they're not leaks after like the end of this weekend or something like that, or end of
right. It's public knowledge at that point.
End of this month, yeah, end of this month, I'd say is when they're. But I got you the plug if you want to watch it, y'all. If you want to get a good quality, I got y'all. Just hit your boy up. Anyway. Yeah, man, the mist comes in and starts fucking turning things like rotten, killing all the plant life and making little girls do weird shit. Well, not little girls, but old ladies, little old ladies do crazy shit. Looks like Pennywise took over some lady just to take her over so she can be.
Yeah. Yeah, every once in a while we'll see like somebody with a creepy smile, and I guess that's just supposed to be a avatar for Pennywise or something like that. And there was one lady who walked into a shop and just said, "Oh my dear, what's going on out there?" That lady was such a terrible actress. I was like,
that
she
not
must
her. Was that not the same lady who was like doing all the?
No, that was. I think that was a different
and
lady.
I thought that there was a different lady, but then I was like, no, right? They wouldn't do that. They would make sense.
Nah, I think it was a different lady. But
it
I
would
just
make
think that
sense
she was
if it
really
was a different lady. But I agree with you. I don't think it was a different lady, and I don't know why they had her in there. Yeah, like what she said was so bad and like weird that they would even go. You know what? I'm about to find that scene
because I feel like when I saw that, I was like, this must be a friend or family member or a loved one of the like somebody on the crew or somebody who created the show.
Like afterwards,
there's no reason
that should not have happened. Why did that just happen?
Yeah, like turned out this is Andy Machete's niece or some shit like that. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense because there's no reason for this person to be in this because she's not talented, and there's no reason for her to have said this.
That was somebody's mama.
Sorry, I'm really brosing this lady. I'm sure she's a fine person.
No, fuck that.
She just can't act.
Not a fine person.
I mean, who knows? She might be like a perfectly good person, but she just can't act. She doesn't have a future in acting.
That's true. I can't find it, baby. It happened a lot sooner than I thought it did. Oh yeah, it probably happened at the beginning, huh?
It happened like right up top because like the mist rolls in really, really soon.
Yeah, there's that dumb weird lady. I'm about to play this. I'm only gonna play the audio, but it has to be played. It has to be played.
You got the moment.
Yeah, I got the moment. Why is my Bluetooth not working? Oh, because I gotta go here. Yeah, boy, I got the moment now. Yeah, like it was right after the mist, they start talking. We go with like Howler. We go to the blacks. The blacks. No, I love the blacks.
I do have a comment on the blacks later.
Talk about the blacks. What about the blacks?
Well, I want you to.
We go to the blacks and they're overreacting as they do. Overreacting.
Every time you do that voice, my heart just sinks. I just feel like I lose a year of my life every time you do that.
Why, Alex? Why?
Just I love me so much.
So many of my good friends, all black.
It just brings me so much sorrow.
They love me.
Just
the blacks.
Sorrow.
They love me.
Sorrow deep in my heart. Sorrow deep
down in my heart. Down in my heart.
But you got it pulled up.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. Gotta let her run. They see the shit's dying. Here she go.
My word! What is going on out there?
My
Alex,
word, what is
that
going
might
on
need to
out
be
there?
a new drop. That might need to be a new drop right there. When she said that shit, I was like, wait a minute.
My word! What is going on out there?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was
That was just really like truly just terrible.
it was awful. It was like the worst line
My
reading.
word! What is going on out there?
It was like the worst. Like when I heard her say it, I was like thinking, like I had so many thoughts because I was thinking about that scene way too much. Because I was like, okay, if a better actress did this, like it, obviously it would be a lot more tolerable. I wouldn't be thinking about it as much right now. Just about how terrible the delivery was. But then I was like, but this doesn't need to be in this show. Like there's no reason for us to hear somebody saying, oh my gosh, what's going on? Isn't it crazy what's going on? I was like, we know it's crazy what's going on. And that's what brought me to my third thought. This has to be somebody's loved one. Like this has to be a favor that somebody did.
This is definitely a favor. Othelia said, only person with a better Trump impression than Bill is Godfrey. And I like Godfrey. So I'm gonna go with yes. That is a fact.
Compliment. That's a nice compliment.
Thanks. Yeah, that is a compliment, isn't it? Thanks. I was like, all right, all right, Godfrey. That's pretty good. You know what? That is a compliment. Hell yeah. Thank you. He said that's how I imagined all white people sound pre-1970s. Talking about that white lady.
Oh, okay.
Do I have it pulled up? No, I don't have it pulled up anymore. So that bit's over. Till we get that, we can find it somewhere and isolate it, chop it.
Everybody pre-1970s was a terrible actress.
Pretty much. You had to pretend like you loved your husband. So like we get to the blacks. We get to the blacks, Alex, and they're overreacting. Because they're reacting. Actually, I should say they're having the normal kind of reaction you should have.
It's a very rational reaction.
And when I say blacks, I also mean the Native American people who are also involved as well. They are the blacks as well. And Charlotte, like people trying to figure everything out, like trying to get shit together. Charlotte busts in and start whooping Leroy ass. And I was just like, how is this helpful? So
hey, it's emotional. She had an emotional reaction. I get it. Your baby's lost. Your man's been lying to you. Put y'all in direct danger. So, but
put your mic a little closer to your face.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but yeah, he put them in direct danger. So I get why she's.
He did not know what they was doing in the damn woods out there. That's how he did not know they was doing out there in them goddamn woods. Now, that's not what he brought them there for. He thought he was bringing them to whitey white land white, and that's all they was going to deal with was just whitey white land white.
That is true to a certain extent, but at the point, I think it was like episode 6 or something like that, where he had the conversation with Shaw or whatever. He's like, I brought my family here. I told them it was going to be safe here.
Yeah.
That was the moment where he could have sent them somewhere else.
Well, remember, he took them. He did. He told them to go back to Derry because Derry was supposed to be safe as far as within the confines because they said that the thing was sleep and he did not know that they were going to motherfucking start removing shit up out the dirt and whatnot.
That's right.
So I gotta give my man some grace. You know, I'm gonna stall him out. You know what I'm saying?
I also want to give a shout out to Charlotte because that actress, she is from one of my favorite drops from here on the channel, which is
They start fucking. It was gross.
Is it gonna play?
Where that comes from, I don't know how.
They start fucking. It was gross.
There we go. Sorry.
Know what it is. I just don't know. Oh, it was on loop. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of this early on.
Yeah, technology is not always our friend.
It's never mine. Not my friend. Maybe we work together.
Yeah, we're associates. Yeah,
we seen places together, but it's mostly because of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, after she gets through whooping Leroy's ass, whooping all upside his head, all up in his ass. We finally get it together and realize that there's possibly a way to save Will. They just have to get Halloran. Well, Leroy realized that. So he go taking off to go get Halloran. So hard with these two niggas' names. That's why I have to call him Leroy. So I'm going
Harlan
back.
And Halloran.
I'm going back to Leroy and Dick. All right, Dick and Leroy. Leroy Dick.
That's easier.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, Leroy go to find Dick, but Dick, his cheese is falling off his cracker. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? The butter done rolled on off of his toast. Hey, the worm has left his apple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The nigga is crazy, man. The nigga is going crazy. It's like he knew what was gonna happen. Why is it all of a sudden go crazy time? Makes me think, was he a little baby boy like about to blow his goddamn brains out? No wonder his grandmama had to help. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, as a kid, like, oof. And I would actually love to see some sort of prequel series where we see him as a kid trying to get a handle on all that shit. Maybe we will, since we're going backwards in time next season.
Well, we're going back 27 years.
Mm-hmm. So we could see him as a baby or as a child with his grandma.
Good. Nothing ever saying that he was from Derry.
Yeah, that's true.
But his grandmother was in the floating though. I can't get over that. Episode 1, his grandmama in the floating, or wherever episode it was where he.
Wait, his grandma was what? What?
In the floating. The floating.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Hold on, man. Don't make me go back on your ass, nigga.
I mean, I believe you.
You don't remember that part?
Man, there's honestly all I remember is that upsetting birth scene from the first episode. It wasn't
in the first episode. I said the first episode, but it was that first episode that we see Pennywise, I think, or at least that Dick sees Pennywise.
Mm. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Because at the time, it wasn't explicitly, we didn't explicitly know that was his grandma. It wasn't until
right at the time. Right. Yeah. We were just like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I'm trying to pull up that one moment that happened. Yeah, here we go. Because there was when they were going up in the plane or in the helicopter. So yeah, I think that's a little bit of where we could possibly see the Halloran family. Maybe not necessarily Dick, because Dick is probably 27, maybe let's say 21, 23. If he was in the war, I'm going to give him 23 maybe, because the war is over at this point.
Are you talking about in this show?
Yeah, in this show, how old is Dick Halloran?
Oh, no, I would assume he's in his 30s.
Nah, ain't nobody in the military. Ain't nobody in the military that long on purpose. Like, I mean, not no niggas, like, especially back then. No, they just ended the war. Like, the Korean War just ended, which is why what's his name has a big scar on his face. So we know that they were like, you know, young guys in the military. So I'm saying that they're probably at the most 27. You know what I mean? Like at latest in age, they're 27, and most, you know, military age is like sometimes 17 if your parents will sign you off, to 23. Like that's the average military age. You're not gonna see a bunch of old ass niggas in the military. This looks like they're probably about 20. Will is what? How old in this? 12 or something?
Yeah, I think 11, 12.
Yeah, so yeah, he's probably it's probably like, I'd say 27. Yeah. Let's say 30. That's still gonna make him a little bitty baby. Right. So I'm thinking that Dick's, man, what if Dick is like, hold on. See, I didn't even think about this, Alex. What if Dick wasn't even really in the military? What if they just kind of like, hey, you're a psychic, we're gonna put you up in here?
Yeah, that is yeah, that's one of the things that like I'm very curious about, just like how he ended up in the military, how he ended up in this position. But it's also one of those things that they can't necessarily do. Like they can't make a show about that because of this 27-year gap. So like that's why I mean, like, you know, they have these limitations on what they can explore with these characters. So it's cool what decisions that they decide to make with those things, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the next show. Hopefully we get a little bit more of a little bit more Dick.
They start fucking. It was gross.
I didn't mean to apply chapstick as I was.
I'm not
after I said that.
laughing at you. That is nasty.
My lips are just chapped.
You sound like you looking for Bubba. Oh,
it's just dry. It's dry.
Like you looking for Bubba.
Mr. President, thanks.
No. No.
Look at that frothy looking at me crazy. Oh man. But anyway. I wanted to get back to this damn show, man. Like, what did you think about the big reveal that Marge is Ricky's mama's father's baby mama?
Yeah,
I just said Ricky's mama. He's Ricky's mama.
You know, before we get to Marge, because just because like we were, I said that I wanted to say something about the black people earlier.
Oh yeah, you should have. I told you to say it then. See? Remember that.
Well, I just want to say something specifically about Leroy, because I think that it was a mistake to say that he was like physically incapable of experiencing fear, because like like one, like we talked about it, like in a few episodes before, like it seems like he's scared. Seems like there's several moments where he's like scared about like Will's well-being specifically, or maybe Charlotte's well-being. And you know, you can just like I rationalized in my brain several moments about just like maybe he's just concerned, but especially in this episode, I was just like, well, I mean, concern is just like a byproduct of fear. And it made me think about
Not necessarily.
And it made me think about like this the movie Novocaine that came out this year, where it's about this person who can't experience pain. And it obviously has like a lot of funny like gags to it, but they set up a lot of things at the beginning of the movie to show that, well, if you can't experience pain, then that's actually like really, really dangerous, because like pain is a defense mechanism. Like you have to like, know what to avoid. And it's kind of the same thing with fear. Like fear is a defense mechanism to keep you from doing stupid shit that would like
Not
otherwise cause you.
Fear is necessary for the person who doesn't have awareness or the ability to break things down. You know what I mean? Mentally. You know what I'm saying? Going back to that same episode, what was it? Episode 3. Dick was talking to Leroy about the night that they ran up in his house and whooped his ass. Episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about Leroy. It wasn't his house, but ran up in his bunk and whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Like, Halloran was there. He was listening. He was looking in his brain. All he could see was a man trying to make sense of something, trying to compute what was going on. He wasn't necessarily afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get that. I can get with that. I can get with the way that they were trying to describe it. Now, what I think happened is, I think that the guy who played Leroy, I don't believe he really had an ability or the strength as an actor to maintain that in a way that it would have properly needed to be conveyed for us to appreciate that. Like, for us to completely be like, man, he completely is concerned, but he's also completely stoic. It's really weird how he pulls this off. I think that maybe it just might have been the thing that he couldn't necessarily pull off. More so than it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, like,
because you got to be able to discern which one's which, right? Like, I need to be able to discern the fear from the concern. I need to be able to discern the anger from the fear.
Right.
And I think he did a good job of that in the moments where he was supposed to be angry. But it was the moments, because, some people are angry because they're scared.
Mm-hmm.
But just because you're angry doesn't mean you're scared. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying that to say, maybe they're trying to say his passion for his feelings that he's having, the emotions that he is having, he feels them very deeply.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't necessarily mean that he is afraid. Also, don't forget PTSD. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like, maybe just like for
and
me,
you don't know. That's right.
Maybe for me, it would have just been a little bit more satisfying if they had said that he was just a really courageous person, rather than saying that he was like physically incapable of fear, because fear just has so many concern, anger. Like, there are so many byproducts of fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate.
I was about to say, this ain't no goddamn Jedi council meeting.
But that just like, there's just so many implications to that. Like, if you're physically incapable of an emotion. So I think that was just like, I don't know. It's a very, very hard thing to display acting wise. And I think like this actor it did an incredible job. But,
I think he did too. I just think that, like you said, it's a very hard thing to do.
Yeah.
I think that it didn't have any. I think that you don't have this. You don't really maneuver around this storyline very well without that little tidbit added, because there's a lot of things you can't explain away without being able to explain him not having the ability to be afraid. Speaking of being afraid, the good old general gets his face bit off. He was still afraid, dude. Like, I think it speaks to a lot when in having this guy who was afraid as a little boy by this clown who tried to eat his face, and then he was saved by a Native American woman, a Native American girl, and he fell in love with this girl, and they defeated this clown. But his takeaway was, I'll go back to that town and I'll fucking kill everybody. That was his.
Well,
What
I mean,
the absolute fucking kind of like this is his line of thinking. You know what? I couldn't believe that I just had that science experiment and all of this came back to me. I'm going to go back there and find that Native American girl. I'm going to unleash that monster and I'm going to kill everyone there. Everyone in the world will all die because the fear is what they need. Like, nigga, somebody need to figure out what they gave him. Wasn't it like, was that not the thing? Like he had some kind of science experiment or something, open his brain up. I don't know.
I don't remember him saying anything about him.
What happened to this nigga? He must have took some project. What's it called?
Yeah, MK Ultra bullshit.
MK Ultra nigga. But yeah, that was it off because Pennywise never forgets a baby.
Yeah, that was a great moment. I also like the actor choice where he like starting to get scared, but you can also see him as like, oh shit, I can't show that I'm scared because I know this thing likes scared folk. He feeds off of fear. He's like, nah, it's too late.
He huffed and he puffed and he got his house blowed off of his face. Ripped on off his face.
Yeah, man, fuck that guy. Glad he got killed.
So how'd you feel about two things? Marge, Richie's mama.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah.
In chapter 1 and 2. But also little kids trap it again. But Richie comes out of the ghost world to save the day. What do you think about that? How'd you like about it? How'd you like that?
I'll address the Marge thing first. I feel like I at first I was like really confused because I was like, is Pennywise in the audience? Is he even watching the show?
Hey, he's a friend of the show.
But yeah, as he started, just like explaining how he sees the universe and like how it's just like, all like basically Dr. Manhattan style, where there's like the beginning is the end and all that shit. I was like, oh, that's actually very interesting because I didn't know that specific about the entity or the Pennywise. Like,
right.
So I thought that was a cool reveal about him, and also just like a way of showing how like the next season, since we're going backwards, doesn't necessarily feel like we're taking a step back. It does feel like another adventure for Pennywise where he's like to him it's just like the next adventure. It's not like, oh, way back when. It's just like the next thing because it's like time is just so like wibbly wobbly.
But it's not just the next thing. It's like he's trying to prevent just the next thing as well. Like,
right.
It's not just that, oh yeah, we're moving on with life. It's like, oh shit, like this nigga is really trying to change history. He's like trying to alter his own history, which if it is a loop, then why is he trying to alter it? I don't know, is what I'm thinking. Like, really? Like, I don't know.
It's one of those, it's one of those things where like that's some of the things I really like about good time travel stories. Like one of my favorite time travel stories is the one from Misfits. I'm not going to say anything else for anybody who hasn't seen it. I don't want to spoil it, but like it's just like the idea of like you work so hard to get to this goal, and then it turns out that that's what was always supposed to happen, and like it's just like the cyclical thing. So it's just like Pennywise works really, really hard to kill Marge, but he doesn't realize that all of the actions that he set in motion to try to kill Marge just like made her relationship with all these kids stronger, which made like them just a more formidable foe against him, and like it ended up like defeating him toward the end of the episode. It's like I love shit like that. This is really cool.
Oh, you taste Margaret Dozier.
Dozier?
That's what she got out of that.
Yet. Not Dozier yet.
Everything was Dozier? What?
I would have been like, what? Toes her. Who's toes?
Can you take the people out your mouth, nigga, so I can understand the words you're saying? Simulation Presents said, I love that the setting is a prequel, but it's a sequel to Pennywise. I hope King is bringing him back and fuses him with the Crimson King. Doja Cat? Oh, it says Doja Cat?
I don't know.
Hey, he's talking about the eye patch.
Oh.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Richie in the baby carriage.
I was trying to find his I was trying to find that the iPad screenshot, but
unless he dies with you.
Hold on.
You're talking about
Again, yeah.
Your son. Don't you recognize your little boy? The seed of your stinking loins and his filthy friends bring me my death.
Or birth?
Is it birth? I get confused. Tomorrow, yesterday, it's all the same for little Pennywise.
Fucking creepy. Yeah, it will be a shame if this dude does not get nominated for if he doesn't get nominated for an Emmy or a Golden Globe next year.
Yeah, apparently this little eyeball thing that he does, this is him, not a special effect.
Right. Yeah, like they like the color the like, yeah, obviously they make his eyes yellow, but like, yeah, he's doing that weird shit.
Contacts in, and then they bring it out more though. And then they do some work on his head. That's prosthetics.
Right.
And then they do a little touch up. Obviously they do a little touch up there.
Yeah.
Who knows if any of that blood is even real? Not real, but like, not CGI.
No, it's real. It's real goat's blood. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta fucking sacrifice a goat or two every once in a while,
Hey, do you want to be in show business?
Gotta sacrifice a couple of goats.
Gotta sacrifice a couple of
It's
goats.
actually quite easy. It's like, you got the stomach. You can be out here, man. Doing big things. Me and Alex, we've had enough goat growing up in our lives. Enough goat.
Yeah, enough goat. And to talk about the Richie thing,
we gotta wrap up. Richie,
just
and then kids.
To talk about the Richie thing and the whole ending. My girlfriend, shout out to Mush, she did tell me that like she had the theory that oh man, I completely lost my train of thought.
Richie had a theory. Your girl had a theory.
Yeah, about Richie. Shit, forgot what it was. No, yeah, she had the theory that Richie was,
alive, still alive?
No, fuck. I don't know
He was a spirit.
what happened with my brain just now, man.
He was coming to help the people.
Nah, just
Which Richie, nigga? Which Richie?
the kid Richie, like the Richie from this season.
Okay, yeah, because Richie is named after Richie from the
is
movie
named
is
after
this Richie apparently. Nice,
shit.
nice little thing they
Yeah.
did there. But you know what?
Use of well, let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Is that okay?
It's time to move on to the next show because we don't have time to talk about the next show really. So the next show is called Fallout. Yeah, baby, Fallout season 2. Man, what did you think about this episode?
It was good. I forgot about just like the tone of it until
I thought you were gonna say you forgot about what happened.
Because
you watch so many things, I thought you were gonna say, well, I kind of don't remember nothing about this.
Also that because like there is a lot of plot things that happen, and there are also a lot of things from the last season that I kind of forgot about, which the recap was very helpful. But yeah, like
it actually was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I initially hit the skip recap button, and then like 30 seconds in, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and watch the recap because that might be helpful.
And it was.
Yeah. But yeah, the tone of the show, like it was surprising. Like I forgot about how just like tongue in cheek and silly it is compared to, say Last of Us or Silo, other post-apocalyptic shows that we were watching around the same time. But it is like still like refreshingly comedic, and I appreciate how funny it is. And it's also funny seeing Walton Goggins and Homegirl, I can't remember her name, like playing back and forth with just like this odd couple sort of relationship.
Lori?
Lucy.
Look, you're welcome. Lucy. Yeah, dude. I literally immediately hit in the face with, oh yeah, this bitch is dumb. I hate her. Like, cannot stand this girl. Be like, man, why do you do all of the stupidest things all the time? We'll start out this episode with Walton Goggins, the ghoul, being lynched.
And being so coy about it's like this dude's about to die.
She's just like supposed to hit a actual a plan that they had set up, and she's just not executing it at all. And shout out to Othelius reminding me.
CC, stay style great. Style, stilo, stay low, style.
You gotta go, Alex. Then we can go together.
Silo, CC, stay style great. Style, stilo, stay low, style like.
Nope. Go ahead. Now I got it. Gotta go.
Solo, silo, CC, stay style great.
Yeah.
Style, stilo, stay low, style like steak.
Yeah.
Solo, silo, CC, stay style great.
Probably does not look like that. It's like, all over the place.
Yeah, it probably looks terrible. Spoilers. Silo, one of the Drunkies nominees for best high concept drama of for the Drunkies 2026. So nominees are going to be dropping soon, and you guys will be able to vote and figure out who's going to be winning.
Rap. Rap. Simulation Percent says, one thing I hated was Lucy's corny monologue while the ghoul was hanging on a bit too long. Yeah, man, it ran a little bit too long, man. Like we were just saying, like that was just so stupid. It was starting to get bothering me, and then I remember, No. You're stupid, boy. This is just what she do. Like, you turned on the show and started watching this shit. Like, I was like, fuck. But it quickly, very quickly, got us right back in. Right?
Yeah.
Like, boom. Pow. We're gonna start. Then she started busting shots because that's what's really annoying. It's like she's like Laura Croft in this motherfucker, right? She's like if Laura Croft had never gone to the insane asylum.
Yeah,
just like chill.
Yeah, she's like really awesome at what she does. Like she can definitely take care of herself. She knows how to shoot a gun, but she's just naive and kind of a dum-dum because she's been so sheltered.
Kind of a dum-dum because she's been so sheltered. Listen, before we move on, I do want to say that if you don't feel like we talked enough about it, welcome to Derry. Then you can make sure you come on Thursday, Christmas Day. We will be dropping an episode. It'll be me and 9 from 9 Nerd Yards talking about it. Welcome to Derry, the entire series, and episode 8. Give you a little bit more detail and a little bit different different perspective because 9 hasn't been with us all episode or series, so you can check out what he thinks on that.
9 is no longer with us.
No longer with us. He's done.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Make sure y'all hit
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Quickly get back into the action. I'm fucking with it. I'm really liking how we got into where we're going. I like the flashback portion of this episode. Seemed to be more flashback heavy. I'll get your opinion here in just a second on some other things, but actually I do want to start off with the fact that we see, what's her name? The revolutionary lady?
Oh yeah, I can't remember the character's name.
Yeah,
we do
boss something Vader, Darth Vader,
Boss Vader,
Moss Raider.
I'm just gonna call her Boss Vader now.
Boss Vader and the ghoul in the future. I mean, in the past, having a conversation to sit down about him infiltrating and spying on the vault people.
Right.
Well, I found that to be interesting because he wasn't there to really spy on him. He's supposed to kill him. And obviously that don't work all the way, right? A little bit at all, because it still happens. So, and we know for a fact that it doesn't, the bomb doesn't drop until he's in Los Angeles with his kid doing like work, right?
Yeah.
So like at some point he must leave his wife, go back to LA or be in LA, and then his wife continues on with her plans. And maybe he even thought, I did my job, lost my wife, killed this nigga, I'm out. And now I'm gonna just live my life with my daughter, right? And then somehow Palpatine returned. That's my theory. What was your impression here on that there front, on that there thing?
Yeah, I don't. I'm curious of how, like, this did make me very confused about like how they're gonna wrap everything up, because it did seem in the last season that the attack or whatever happened out of nowhere. Like, like he was working, doing his day-to-day shit. It seemed like he didn't seem like he knew that this was going to happen. Or at least it didn't think that it was going to be so imminent. And with everything that's happening in this episode, makes it seem like, he knew that it was going to happen. Like, it doesn't seem like he would just like go to work if he knew
Well,
that
remember-
this kind of thing was happening. You know?
Yeah, remember though, he heard them talking about it.
Right. But like,
So I'm just saying, like, he heard them talking about it. He's now in a position where he knows this information about his wife, but also loves his wife, and then also loves his kid. So he's at this crossroads where he's just kind of, he's got to keep this shit to himself. He's like, I'm keeping this shit to myself. I'm not talking to nobody about none of this. But then you still get impressed by, get impressed. Hey man, why don't you just do this for us, man? Because you are a good person and you do not want to see the world die. That would be terrible. So maybe I kill this motherfucker.
Nigga, no.
That's right. Killing people. That's right. Killing people's bad. Shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it. You know why, Alex?
Of course not. That's not good enough.
They deserve more. They deserve worse. It's too motherfucking quick for them to come on up out of there with that kind of bullshit. They deserve a special place reserved for them at a karaoke bar in Koreatown, off in the corner. That's where they deserve to be.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Lucy's clapback about Walton having more hope about finding his family than he lets on wasn't wrong, though, by the way. To be honest, Def got under his skin. Yeah, he did. I mean, she did. Othelia's also said, I don't remember her name, but I remember she fine as hell.
That's a true fact.
Those are facts. Lucy's clapback about Walton having more hope about finding his family than he lets on. Alex, what'd you think about that? Is he trying to be Mr. Tough too much, or is he just trying to hold on to the fact that maybe he won't find his family? Maybe that's why he's like, downplaying it as much.
Oh no, yeah, he's definitely one of those hard on the outside, soft on the inside kind of characters. Otherwise,
the outside and hard on the inside, probably.
Like a peanut butter M&M. He's very much, because like otherwise he wouldn't be going through all this trouble just to find his family. Like he definitely still has hope. You know
where hope works at. You know where you can find hope?
Where?
Strip club. That's the only place hope exists. Hope ain't real.
On Saturdays.
You find her there on Tuesdays at 3 PM.
But I think he definitely has a lot more hope in his heart than he's letting on. And that's just one of the more interesting things about his character. They're just kind of like mirrors of each other. He has a little bit more light to his character than you would think, and she has a little bit more darkness to her character than you would think, and they just kind of the yin to each other's yang. I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out for the rest of the season.
Read it, Alex.
Athena says, Captain Save a Hope.
I thought that's why you were laughing.
Oh no. I didn't see it.
You were starting to laugh, or you tried not to laugh, and I was like,
no, I was just coughing because I still have weed in my lungs.
You think you got the fucking this nigga got the goddamn Joker gas in his throat? I just think that it was I really felt like she that this duo is really hilarious. I thought that's what was going on. I was like, oh shit, this nigga gonna either throw up or he's gonna crack into the forever smile. Captain Save a Hope. Hope work at the fair, y'all. Tell me that Hope don't work at the fair and don't work at the strip club That's the only place y'all ever found it. Don't ever lie to me ever in my life or your life. Don't you ever in your life or in my life.
I think I've never met a Hope. No.
You never met a Hope? Nigga, we went to school with like 2 Hopes.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you definitely met a Hope. Look, it's a Hope out here like sad. Hope was out here watching. Hope was a fan, Alex. She just never said nothing. And now she just heard you say,
sorry.
I ain't never even met no Hope. Now she like this. Damn.
You should have been more interesting, Hope. Because we apparently never had a memorable conversation.
There was some memorable small conversations in this episode. When Lucy and the ghoul are traveling to go find or tracking her father, Lucy's father, they run into this old ass lady. I call her Dust Bunny. That's my name for her.
Dust Bunny. Okay.
Yeah, because she was dusty as hell, nigga. It was the desert, and she was. That's my Dust Bunny, man. That's Dust Bunny. That's the home girl.
Okay.
They wake her up, and she's like, Lucy asks her, like, have you seen a man in metal walking this way? And she's like, yeah. It's like, what? Really? Really? Like, it's that easy? Just, yeah, I saw him. Motherfucker took my son. It's like, then when she said she was pissed off because that nigga owed her money, I was like, I like this lady. And so that was my MVP for conversation of the episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that. That might be a bit that I have to start doing. Best small conversation in a episode.
Best small talk. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, those are like definitely some great the like flea soup. Fucking
yeah.
great.
Or is that his name? Oh, remember it a Common Side Effects where he was like, is she just saying that wrong? Where he was trying to call where they were at the coffee shop and somebody was saying the dude's name wrong. He thought somebody
right.
But then he wasn't saying it right. He's like, oh, I guess he wasn't. I guess that's just how you say it.
Yeah, another Drunkies nominee, Common Side Effects.
Yeah.
Great show.
What is this? The Golden Globes, the Drunky Globes over here? The Golden Banthas over here? What are we doing?
Just dropping nominees.
Yeah, shameless plugs and everything. Lucy faked drinking that soup. Lucy faked drinking that soup. I can't even remember that part.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, like after she poured her the soup, she was just like put it up.
Oh
to her
yeah.
face
You know what? I think I just was stuck laughing. This bitch had me laughing hard.
Oof.
I was off on this though. I was off. That was good. And like the ghoul probably didn't even think they was gonna find that from this bitch. He probably wouldn't even talk to her. He was just kept on going.
Yeah, that's why he's like 10 feet away. He's like, I'm not engaging.
Oh, don't trust that busky, dusty bitch. No, Dust Bunny. Everybody know don't trust Dust Bunny. Everybody know that, man.
She's also blind. You don't have to pretend to drink it at all. Like she clearly can't see shit.
Shit, you gotta be respectful, man. You don't know. Maybe she's pretending. Niggas probably think you blind right now, nigga. Sometimes you've been moving away from the microphone, nigga might think this nigga can't see. This nigga can't see. Look at him. He don't know what he's doing. Maybe that's the voice I need to do. Hey man, I don't even remember I was telling you.
Oh yeah.
Do this coon voice.
Right.
Look like a coon. I ain't gonna say he was. Anyway, I'm gonna do that, Alex.
Yeah, that might be. That's a choice. It sounds like I feel like Sinbad did that kind of voice.
That's it. That's the Sinbad voice. Yeah. Hey man, look, you better go on back inside, man, because I don't want to have to hurt you.
Fucking Sinbad. Love that man.
Oh man, most underrated comedian in the history of stand up.
I think that's fair to say.
Stand up, not saying movies, TV, blah blah blah. Even though he was killing all of that as well. Just talking about stand up. Now, Alex, I do want to mention there's an actor that is in this that I want to give his props.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Damn, where is he?
It's fucking my phone is being stupid.
Yeah. Rafi Silver.
Rafi Silver. Who's he play?
He plays Robert House at the beginning of the episode. The guy who jammed the thing in the back of the nigga neck.
That's right.
Yes. A type of brain control, mind control, brain control. Did I say brain control?
Use of well, let's see how we say that.
So anyway, yeah, another form of brain control that is hardwired into the brain and not what do you call it? They're not using messages or visual displays like we saw in the other vaults where they had been trying to like brainwash people and shit like that.
Right.
Or like just trying to do different things like to control the people's minds, just like was in Vault 33, right? Or what? She 32 or 33? She's 33. Yeah. Just like in Vault 33, it's a different type of mind control. It's a more pleasant type of mind control. It's like telling you all these things and we're not going to tell you what's really going on outside. Different type of mind control. So it seems like a pretty big theme of this episode was to try to at least set up the idea that the only real solution is to control the people's minds. Because when we get to the end of the episode and Lucy's dad has gotten to the other silo, not then.
Bunker.
It was when Lucy and the ghoul get to the other silo that their dad has gone through. Her dad has gone, that her dad has gone through already. You notice that they've been using mind control to make people into Soviets because they want to develop that technology or utilize these bodies to better develop it. Well, I would say
so weird.
Yeah, I would say in that moment, what was it? Who was it? Oh, now I remember. So those little things those little mind control beacon things that go in your neck. To me, that displays or foreshadowed what the little house, what was his name? Robert House. So that's what his name is?
Yeah.
Robert House is supposedly the brain that's running around, right? Like brain dude that's in the
right. Yes, the little cart. Yeah,
little boy.
Yeah,
his brother. Well, the little brain, Robert House, said that it wouldn't be safe to go up top until everyone who disagrees with them is dead.
Right, which is
basically never unless they plan on dropping some more bombs on people, and they're probably all immune by at this point. It's like they already don't got nothing. Niggas is living without water.
Yeah,
clearly there's nothing you can do. Clearly, human beings are the roaches on this planet.
Yeah, life will find a way, as they said in Jurassic Park.
It was a little different, but yes.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Othelia said big dude was dumb AF. Big dude dumb as I'm sorry, I tried it. Big dude was dumb as fuck. He should have stopped talking and robbed Robert soon as he saw the money. Let me tell you something. That cracker would have never made it out that alley. Let me just tell you right now. He told me he'd open up that goddamn truck and show me all that goddamn money. Let me tell you something, boy.
I will say that scene didn't make any sense because
It made no sense.
Because like I'm already mad at you. I'm ready to whip your ass.
Dummy.
I was already like surprised. It's like, oh, so you're very civilized. Okay, you're not gonna whip his ass in the bar with your homies because it seems like everybody in here is gonna have your back. But
I'm whipping his ass in the bar.
Let's be civilized. Let's take this outside. He's got the let's take this outside energy. Okay, let's take it outside.
I'm not being civilized about nothing once we outside. And I see all that goddamn money.
Yeah, and then you pull out money? It's like, wait, I get to whip your ass and then I get money?
We had already established we was gonna whoop his ass. Like, what are we talking about?
I was expecting him to
he's here. He was talking shit. Ding, right? 1,000. That's how it would have been when niggas saw that goddamn money. What? Some years ago. I would have popped up like,
no.
Holy shit.
Man. Yeah, I didn't understand it.
Don't understand, but he did drop that hole off in his neck though, so he might have been a little bit himself.
Well, that's one thing I was expecting for him to like do some like really impressive shit, but he just kind of like caught him slipping, basically. He turned around and he snapped the thing on the back of his neck. It was not like he did some like crazy shit, like he was very physically formidable.
Maybe that would have been cool if they did do that and make him like seemingly physically formidable, like he twisted him around and popped it on the back of his neck like some Bruce Lee shit. And but he still just ended up doing what he ended up doing, right? Like, oh, I could whip y'all ass up in here, but I am trying to test out this technology. Been ready to run these test trials on this new iPhone. I fucking choked, messed up the whole joke, but yeah.
No, I feel you. Like, it would have been nice if there was something to show that like he was in control of the situation, and no matter what, he was going to put the thing on the back of his neck. And like as it is displayed, it seemed like if these people were like a little bit smarter, they would have just beat this nigga's ass and took all this money.
Just beat this nigga ass and take all his money.
Right.
Like, I didn't understand why that was something that wasn't happening. Like, why are we even
have a proposition for pow, 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 pow,
he said, I got a proposition for you. I can give you this money, or that's when you bow. Hey, or, bro, we was gonna whoop your ass. What you mean, or?
That's why we're out here.
We came out to do one thing. What you mean is, and. You gonna give me that money? And
oh, you got money too?
I don't know why y'all got me effed up. Talking about some to do one thing. I can't even say it. The nigga said. Oh man, just read what this man said.
I don't know if I can. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I love it, man. To Mr. Houses is interesting.
That's what I was just about to, well, I was debating on whether or not to talk about it due to the fact that we're not game players of this game. We play mad games.
I've only watched people play this game.
I have watched people play this game too, Alex. You ever watched somebody play this movie?
Only once. So I don't know if we can talk about that. We might get
no. We're not going to talk. I'm going to move on. Since you actually answered the question. Simulation presents meaning when he's talking about the two Mr. Houses. There was a Mr. House portrayed by one actor in the first season, now being portrayed by another actor in this season. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy who was in the the movie about Watergate. I mean, yeah, like TV show movie thing about Watergate.
Oh no,
with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, right.
Pretty sure he was in that. And let me tell you, this guy's got that serious comedic timing. And I don't know why he's always buttoned up in everything I've seen him in. Very, very dope dude. As far as his performances go. He is the next Mr. House, but apparently both of those actors are in this show this season playing the same character. So
right,
because what is that? Is there just multiple Mr. Houses? Has he spread his consciousness all over? Was he able to like dial out his brain signal into all these other entities and he's just in one area? Or is he just like, did he, before he die, because right, we're gonna go with the theory that the ghoul killed him, right? And if we go with that, then maybe he died, but his consciousness immediately went into whatever the fuck, or they were able to preserve his brain and his body and put his consciousness into other several bodies and brains. Bodies?
Bodies and brains.
Use of said, well.
Interesting theory. Maybe it's just like different time periods in his life, like a Bob Saget and How I Met Your Mother situations. Like Bob Saget is old Ted, but we still have like Josh Radnor or whatever playing him earlier in life. It's like it's not that much of a difference. It's only like 20 years, but you gotta have a little older, a little bit more seasoned voice. Maybe that's why they have the different voice actor, or like the different actors for the same character. I don't know.
Well, it wouldn't be I don't know. I would say yeah, but it wouldn't be more. I mean, the age wouldn't be there really, because the actor in the first one was playing his young self, and then the second one it would just be this guy's a little older, so probably a few months, a year, 2.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
There's gonna be some crazy shit going on with that one, bro. Gonna be some crazy shit going on with that one. Shout out to everybody watching us live right now. Y'all are keeping it going. Othelia says we can get this money, or you can get these hands, boy. We time back. Yeah, I'm still down with he should have whooped his ass.
Yeah, that's Berlin.
Hold on, man, this thing got stuck. Hold on a second. The screen got stuck. Yeah, it's doing some weird shit. Hold on.
Oh, hello. I guess it's just me right now. Things got a little. We had some technical.
Yeah, I told you, nigga, like it was really funny. It was really fucking up, but you know what? I literally was just trying to get.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up?, where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Bantha channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Back to the show.
Yeah. So,
yep.
Right now, we did not get a chance to cover everything that we would like to have covered in this episode, but I will tell you this, and I'll tell you this right now. If you guys go on and share this at least 3-4 times with some people, like I can see the shares, y'all. Share this, comment in this like 6-7 times, get it going. I'll do a members only episode right here, live on the Drunk Banthas. Oh, wait, can't do a members only on the Drunk Bantha streams. You know what? I'll do a bonus episode because I'll do a bonus episode on Tuesday. If y'all go ahead and show some love for this video, we'll do a bonus episode where I go deeper into. Look, everybody's on the 6-7. I say it way more than anybody on accident too. But yeah, we will be. I'll talk about it. If I can get by 6 or 7, 11, 25, 27, 35, 47. If I can get 35, 47. If I we can get about that many, then I'll do a bonus episode of of the Bantha Bunch show right here on the Drunk Bantha streams for you. Only for you. Now, for you members who are out there, make sure you go to the Drunk Bantha's channel. You see the reviews. Alex has got the new review for members only. It's the Avatar breakdown. He's going to give you his review on Avatar. Then our review for Avatar together comes out at some point. And wait, what were you pointing at?
Oh, I thought you were going to say tomorrow, but yeah.
No, I don't know when it's coming out, so I just said that's my point. And we got another one coming up for you, Timothy Chalamet. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Come on, make sure you go over to the Drunk Bantha streams, hit the like and subscribe button, hit the bell. Make sure you do that too. I don't know what you're pointing at, Alex, because it's not there today.
It's Marty Supreme right there.
Oh, Marty Supreme. I just put the Nerds at Night thing up there. You were looking for.
Oh, but also
Marty Supreme. Yeah, Marty Supreme. That's what we're going to be.
Also Nerds at Night. But
Nerds at Night. Yeah, y'all go over there and check it out. It's going to be going down.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day.
Marty Supreme Christmas Day. Oh, that one comes out Christmas Day?
Mm-hmm.
And the movie comes out
Christmas Day.
So the video will be out on the day that it comes out. Day before it'll be for members?
No, because it's got spoilers. So I'm gonna
just spoilers. Like, don't watch it.
Yeah, we can make it visible for members a few days before.
Cool. As long as the embargo is good. Like
Yeah. The embargo is fine. Yeah, and there'll be a timestamp for spoilers. So
we'll get it to y'all, man. We'll get it to y'all. Ophelia says Alex throwing up the Rock. He got invited to Rock Nation brunch. It did look like you was throwing up the Rock when you was like pointing at the thing. He's like,
that was unintentional.
I can't even do my Jay-Z right now. It's your boy. That's the best I get. That's just any nigga in New York City. Little borough.
It's crazy right now. Yeah, I can't do that either.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job. You did better than I did. You did better than me, but no one really does better than me.
Just sorrow.
I don't understand why everybody be so sad when I do that. It's hilarious. Nobody ever got mad when I did my Hitler voice. Joking. if I had one, I'm sure it'd make everyone upset. It's actually just kind of racist.
Well,
Because
I don't know what Hitler sounds like.
I don't. Well, yeah, you can go look at the speeches or whatever. But for me, he just sounds like a very angry German man. So that's kind of racist, probably. If I did my impersonation of Hitler, it'd just be like, it's like, it's not good. That's very racist, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be a little bit racist.
If I do a British accent, is that racist?
Hey,
that shit.
One of our great philosophers said everyone's a little bit racist.
In bed. Alex, where can the people find you, man?
Oh man, you can find me right here on the Drunk Banthas streams channel, but you can also find me on the Drunk Banthas channel. We have a new video, like you mentioned, reviewing the new Avatar film and Marty Supreme video that's coming out on Christmas Day. And you can also find us on the Drunk Banthas podcast every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time, where we talk about sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and all the popular art that we love. Also, we do it drunk.
Mostly drunk. Make sure you guys drink responsibly. This is the Bantha Bunch show right here every Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get these views up so I can do it at 6:30 Pacific time. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We're right here on the Drunk Bantha streams, and we're on, I almost said it. We're on Twitter. Go over there. Hit twitter.com/nerds@night. And it might take you to somebody else's shit, but just keep looking until you find that logo. Hit the little follow button, man. We got nobody following us over there. For all the nerds out there in the nerd world and all the Banthas out there in Bantha land, we are getting up out of here. I am your favorite cousin, Bill.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.